One of the scariest stories that I've ever heard is about a man named Scott Chance who mysteriously disappeared along with his two neighbors back in 2015. The story itself is already so scary, but to me what makes this so terrifying is the 911 call from that night that was released. I'll play it for you in a second, but essentially for a little backstory, on December 9th, 2015, Scott called the Los Angeles Police Department because he could see someone breaking into his neighbor's house across the street. The neighbor left town for a week and had given Scott a spare key because he was expecting a package and wanted Scott to grab it for him. So the house was supposed to be empty, but in the shadows that night, Scott could see someone moving around inside the house. So while Scott is on the phone with the police, he's describing what he's seeing, which appears to be a man dressed in all black. But now that man walks out of the house and breaks into the next door neighbor's house as well. That house belongs to a woman named Susan Greer, and she is home, so Scott's begging the operator for help. But the operator explains that there was a huge accident nearby, like a massive pileup, so all of the available units are preoccupied with that. The operator says that they're expected to arrive in 15 minutes and to just stay quiet, keep the lights off, and lock the doors if they aren't already. So Scott keeps watching even though he's freaked out, but then he sees that there are multiple people breaking into his neighbor's houses, not just one person. He then sees someone break into the house next to Susan's, and that house is owned by a man named Cole Hart. Scott explains in the call that he can hear them, but he can't understand them. Like, it doesn't sound like English, but also that it sounds like they're chanting, and you can actually hear this in the background of the 911 call.
You're hearing this voice? It's coming from there. You're right. It doesn't sound like English. Sounds like chanting, doesn't it? Like in a church or something. Just listen. Be quiet and listen. This is very peculiar. Something very strange is going on here.
But then one of the men sees Scott, so the operator tells him to grab a weapon and hide, and he's kind of walking him through what to do if they were to find him. Before the call disconnects, you can hear them breaking into Scott's house and kicking down the door to where he's hiding. And what makes this 911 call so terrifying are Scott's final words. He kept saying, "They're not people," over and over again, and then the call ends. Just listen.
They're here. Scott, stay quiet and don't speak. I need help, please. Don't speak. You need to stay quiet.
It's gotta be a movie.
I need help. Stop. Be quiet. They'll hear you.
Because why are you whispering? Like, they can hear you.
Scott, please. You've got to stay calm. Don't make any noise. Scott. Scott, talk to me. They're not people. What? Scott, what did you just say? They're not people. What? They're not people.